Bolton asks you to go on tour with him and play the saxophone, you know you must have some real talent. Well, he's suave, he's debonair, and he's a sax maniac. Please welcome jazz man Michael Lington to the table.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
now,
absolutely.
you play with Michael Bolton on stage.
Yes, I did.
As the sax guy.
It's true. This sax man is a recent thing that just happened about a couple of months ago.
Yep.
I was asked to join his tour, and it was a great opportunity, and it's been a lot of fun.
Now, I've heard that Bruce Springsteen, when he tours, he won't let anybody take any drugs. No pot smokers on tour with the Bruce. Does Michael Bolton have any rules?
No, he endorses drugs for the whole thing. You know, loosens up everybody.
Now, I was talking to you in the green room, Michael, and you did confess that you had something in common with Michael Bolton in the 80s.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to out yourself now?
Yeah, don't tell me you have a picture of that, please.
No, we don't.
Okay, good.
We have to take your word for it.
I had a mullet, and so did Michael. Yeah, but I was denying it was a mullet. It was just a little bit long in the back, and mine was layered. But everybody says no, it's a mullet.
When he was getting you on tour, was one of the questions, you know, can you play sax? Can you do the tour? Did you have a mullet?
Requirement. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. I don't know if he knows actually.
I think it's
I
time
should
you
probably
told
bring in a picture. Yeah.
I want to know how you started.
Well, I started on clarinets. Classical clarinets, and when you were 14 years old and played the clarinet, it doesn't really work with the ladies, so I had to find something else.
Right.
No, the reality is I fell in love with the saxophone, and I heard particularly a guy named David Sanborn, and just fell in love with that funky R&B jazz sound, and it's just kind of a cool instrument, you know?
And what was your biggest break then to get into what you're doing now?
Well, actually, my career really started when I moved from Copenhagen to America, and did weddings for a little bit and private parties, and then all of a sudden...
Was there a lot of Kenny G involved in that? A lot, wasn't there?
Well, Kenny G was at the time like the biggest selling instrumental artist, and it's funny because him and Michael Bolton were very good friends. Yeah. So a lot of Bolton's music has saxophone on it. Every other song, as a matter of fact.
So we can thank Kenny G for that.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he's, you know, he's been very sort of instrumental in the instrumental music, you know, because he sort of made the sax real famous across the board and across the world.
They kind of looked like brothers when they were working together, I thought. Didn't you think Michael Bolton and Kenny G?
They share a nose.
Interchangeable. Oh, the hair. I thought it was the hair.
Yeah. And Michael, speaking of weddings, you've played at one particularly famous wedding.
I did, yes.
Tell us about that.
Oh, it was the wedding of our prince, or now future king of Denmark, and of course Mary from Tasmania. Yeah. That
what did they want?
What's that?
What did they request?
Well, I played a song that I had on radio at the time called "Show Me." Yeah. So it was a really amazing experience.
So was that before or after you met your Australian wife, Siobhan?
That was before.
Before,
yeah.
So this is only
that was
recent.
a big selling point.
Was it?
With her, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the sax is a kind of a tricky instrument because it can sound at times really sleazy, really funky, really smarmy. I think you can get a whole range of the whole gamut of...
Oh, Michael!
His face changed. So, as you are a bit of a maestro, can you take us through some of the emotions with your own saxophone? Yeah. We've got a little hat that...
It could actually, I will agree with you, it could be your best friend or your worst friend, because if you're having a bad day or a bad read, it is not a flattering instrument.
No.
But on a good day, it's, you know...
We're going to bring your sax on set. Does your sax have a name? Or what's the history? Because, you know, sometimes musicians have this wonderful history with their instrument.
Yeah. Mine doesn't have a name. It's a newer sax, so I haven't figured a name for it yet. But it's right now it's just a Yamaha saxophone, and then
it's beautiful. It's got a little bit of engraving.
Yeah.
All right, I've picked this out.
Sure.
And it says sexy.
Sexy. Sure.
Sexy. Make it sound sexy, Michael.
Now you were asking me about a television theme song.
Yeah.
Right, also. So I might be able to combine the two of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully you guys will recognize it. If not,
listen and learn.
Yeah.
I hope it's not some weird Copenhagen sitcom, because we're not going to know, Michael.
That's the one I was thinking of. Well, let's see. No. The song is called Harlem Nocturne, and it was from a TV show called Mike Hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I loved Mike Hammer. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Beautiful, sweet, sweet love. Can you do it, Michael?
I can try.
Okay. It's beautiful. I believe that.
Okay.
That was beautiful, sweet, sweet love. Oh, this is going to challenge you.
Okay.
It is I Am Your Stalker. How would that sound?
I have no idea.
Do you want to move on to the next one?
Can we do that? Let me think about that.
Okay.
I am your stalker.
It doesn't
Wow.
get any better from here, so just so you know.
Okay, well, you know.
What about this one? Oh, no. Cat is dead.
I can just make something up.
How would that sound?
You might not like it.
Depends on whether he likes cats or not. It could either be up or down.
I was enjoying it and then I remembered. The cat is dead. Okay, what about this one? This will really test you. That lasagna was delicious. How would that sound?
Wow.
Yeah,
These are difficult ones.
Very different show.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lasagna? Okay.
That lasagna was delicious. That lasagna tasted good. Oh, you're a good well done. Please say Michael Lington. You are fabulous. Right now, here's another great offer from the Circle.
Look at this, we're cooking up a storm. James is here from Danos Direct. Can you see out there? They're all drooling. We've got the Flavour Wave oven here, and the smell is amazing.
It is. It smells amazing. Wait till you taste it. It tastes amazing. I want you to come over here, Pat.
Yes.
Have a look at this. Everyone who calls 1800 808 938 today can get a Flavour Wave Turbo.
Yes.
But only 150 people can be upgraded for free to the Flavour Wave Platinum with digital controls.
All right, that's
fantastic.
today.
Huh?
Be quick on that, 150 people. Now, let me tell you what I like about this. You can actually see what you're cooking. It's there, and I'm looking at it. I can see. I'm not bending over and monitoring the cooking process and wasting energy.
You don't want to be wasting energy. Can you do me a favour? Keep an eye on that cake there,
Right.
because you are going to see that rise while we do these demonstrations.
Okay.
And with the Flavour Wave Platinum, you can actually cook food with the speed and convenience of, say, a microwave. However, you can't use alfoil in a microwave, can you?
No, you can't.
However, you can in your Flavour Wave Turbo. Have a look at this. You can cook a whole roast in just a few minutes. You've got a whole roast up the front there. We're cooking one now. In fact, could you do something for me?
Yes.
Let everyone out there know how fabulous the food tastes when it's cooked in the Flavour Wave.
I thought you would never ask, James. Can I just use my fingers here?
Absolutely.
Oh,
it's
it's
all
stuck to
done
the-
in just one bowl.
That's all right.
Tell
Bear with
everyone,
me. We'll
it's
get there.
beautiful.
Here it is. It's
smells
real-
amazing. You can cook the lot in one big pot. And the most
Beautiful.
important thing about today is how you can get one.
Yep.
What you need to do is call 1800 808 938 right now, and the first 150 callers will get a free upgrade to the Flavour Wave Platinum. It's yours today for 4 payments of just $49.95.
Great.
Imagine cooking a meal this quickly. Call now or order online at danosdirect.com.au. There are only 150 upgrades available for free today.
4 easy payments. The frozen food, you can take it straight out of the freezer and immediately put it in the Flavour Wave, start cooking.
How good is that? In fact, you can bake, you can broil, you can roast, toast, grill,